Okay guys, so the first thing I want to do is say sorry for the video. This is a handheld video on my iPhone 3GS and I'm working on getting a video camera, but budget kinda sucks right now, so I'm not gonna be doing that. So the first thing I want to do is tell you what this video is about and who and what we're gonna be doing in this video. This video is for the Strobist community, people who want to start off and people who want to do it for relatively cheap. In this video we're going to do a couple things. We're going to talk about the essentials starting off, what you're looking for, where to buy it. I'm going to throw in some tips and knacks in there, and then we're gonna put it all together and show you what it looks like. So the first thing you want to do is you want to start off with the essentials. You're going to need one of these. These are definitely useful. These are radio transmitters, and this is the transmitter, this is the receiver. This gets mounted to your camera, this gets mounted to your flash. When your camera shutter's pressed, this will fire your flash, and this is the easiest way to get your camera off the this is the easiest way to get your flash off the camera. This set can be had for $20, and I'll show you where to buy them and how to buy them. The next thing we're going to talk about is the flash. These Vivitar 285HVs are definitely recommended by me, and I have 4 of them, so I know what I'm talking about. These flashes are definitely workhorses, and they're just amazing. They come with a supplied PC sync cable and a 24mm wide panel adapter. This sync cable is definitely useful. Don't lose it. I'm going to use it all the time. I'm going to show you how to use it and what to do with it. This is a light stand. You're going to need one of these. They come in a variety of heights. They come in a variety of features. This is a 8-footer air cushion light stand. They come in 2 flavors, air cushion or non-air cushion, and they come in 6, 8, 3, 11, 13, 10, 9, different types of feet that you can get them in, and you definitely need one of these. This is essential. This is another essential product you need to get. This, on the other hand, is another essential product. This is a flash mount, or an umbrella holder flash mount, and you definitely need one. These ones are $14. Your flash gets mounted on top here, and the umbrella shaft goes through here, through that hole. And you're definitely gonna need one of these, and these are definitely useful. Another product we're gonna talk about is the umbrella, and I'm gonna show you later on how to buy one and what it looks like. So we're gonna talk about the Genesee PTO40Ms. There's a whole bunch of them on the market. These are radio triggers, like I said earlier in this video. There's a whole whack of them. There's pocket wizards, there's radio poppers, cyber syncs, Ellen Chrome, Skyports. There's a whole whack of them. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk about Strobist on the cheap. So grab these. These are Genesee PTO40Ms. Here's a quick disclaimer: these don't work with Canon flashes or Nikon flashes. This mainly works on the Vivitar 285HV, which is why I definitely recommend them. When it comes to Canon and Nikon flashes or any other main party brands, they have problems. They misfire, they have premature firing and all that stuff. If you grab the Vivitar 285HV, these are great. They don't misfire at all, and they're completely reliable. So when you do buy them, they come in 2 flavors. This one comes with a PC Sync port, and this one comes without the PC Sync port. What you need to do is you need to go ahead and go online and talk to the eBay seller, and you need to find one with. You need to ask them if they can ship you one with a PC Sync port. But if you don't get them with a PC Sync port like this one, what you can do is you can go back to eBay and buy these. These are hot shoe flash adapters, and these can be had for, I believe, $4, and you can just mount them on top and of this right here, and it makes it look like this. Okay, so basically what you can do is there's connectors at the bottom that connect to this hot shoe mount, and you can fire it through the PC Sync cable. What you need to do when you receive them is you need to take off the L bracket like I've done here. The L bracket's flimsy, it's not useful for me, and I just end up throwing it away. So yeah, that's it. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab some Velcro, okay, and we're going to do some DIY. What you need to do is you need to grab some Velcro, and you need to stick on one side onto the back of these receivers. I'll show you where they go. They go right on top of the flash right here. The flash then gets the other side of the Velcro on this side, and they get mounted on top. The reason why they go mounted on top is that they fit exactly and perfectly right on top like that, and they look like that basically. So this prevents it from hanging off through the PC Sync cable, which is just a pain when they break and all that stuff. here's what it looks like with everything connected together. You have a PC sync cable, you have your receiver, you have your hot flash through adapter, and you have your Vivitar 285HV, and that's what it looks like. Okay. Next thing we're going to talk about is the light stand. Light stands come in two varieties, like I said. They come in air cushioned and non-air cushioned. They also come in a whole whack of like different feet, 6, 8, 9, 10, 13, 11, and they also come in 3-footers. They also come, and that's pretty much it. Those are the normal heights. When it comes to picking a light stand, make sure you can find one with the widest footprint. You see the big diameter? You want to grab one with the widest footprint for increased stability. What you also want to do is you want to get one with the least amount of sections. So this is a 4-section light stand, one right there. Here's another one, and let me just bring this up if I can. Right there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4-section light stand, and you want to have one with the least amount of sections, and that basically gives you more stability. In terms of height, I would definitely recommend 13-footers. I don't mind the weight so much. I just would like the extra height for stability, and also the extra reach. The extra reach allows you to mimic suns and all that stuff. It's a lot of fun when you have a lot higher stands. These are 8-footers, and I max them out at 8, and it's not. I need a little more length. I used to have a 13-footer, didn't think I'd use them, so I sold it, and that was a big mistake. These are impact lights. These are impact light stands, and what you're gonna do when you do receive them, if you do buy these ones, make sure that on these there are these screws right here. What you need to do is tighten these. If these come off loose and it breaks the whole light stand, make sure that you tighten these. And that's pretty much all I have to talk about. These are air cushion light stand. If you don't know what air cushion means, basically what happens is that if you have a very heavy light on this and you unscrew one of these, it comes crashing down. The cushioning will prevent it from hitting and damaging your product. Air cushion light stands are definitely useful, and it's up to you to buy them. They're a little bit more expensive, and they just save your product. But the problem is with air cushion light stand, it makes setting up and cleaning up a pain. Do you see how it sucks back in like that? Try to hold them up, they suck back in, and when you clean up, you kind of have to push them down as far as possible. So that's the only drawback to air cushion light stands, and I honestly just don't mind. The last thing we're going to talk about are umbrellas. Make sure this is a 45-inch umbrella, and this is a 32-inch umbrella. I use this one for full body portraits, 3/4 and full body portraits, and this one for half body, chest up, and tight headshots. This is great, and this is great too. Notice that both of them are silver. They're actually not silver. They are the impact convertible umbrellas, and they have a white shoot through on one end if you remove the black backing, and the silver on the inside, which are great. This is the one I recommend. They come in silver bead, they come in gold bead, but in terms of the general Strobist, this is the best way to go, the convertible ones. So when that's all said and done, what you want to do is then put them together. So this is what it looks like right here. So you have your light stand, which is about $30. Bring them up. You have a light stand adapter, which is $14, and then you have your flash, $90, and this kit right here, which is $10, and you have your umbrella, which is $15. So add it all up, it's more or less $150. More or less, yeah. So this is Strobist on the cheap, and you're ready to go. What you then need to do is you need to turn on there's a little switch at the top here, turn it on, and then turn your flash on. Okay, step back, grab your remote, and fire. Fire, and fire, fire, and fire. And these work amazing. I've used them all the time. I've put them through a whole whack of use, and they are amazing. So that's the Strobist on the cheap, and you're good to go for there. Also, another thing I wanted to tell you was in the next video that I'm going to be presenting you, I am going to be showing you this product right here. This is a dual flash kit adapter, and I'm going to show you how to build one. So stay tuned for that, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.